So he's not going to reply to me. Sorry, guys. Right, should we get going then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, AJ, hi guys, welcome to the Ghosts of Salainn. Windy J's asked me to just change the title because somebody else wants to run the Ghosts of Saltmarsh, and as I'm doing it in my own world and called it a different town, we're going with that. So if you see the name change, that's the reason why. And we have to welcome AJ Rager. He's going to be playing Anvil Blackhands, who's a Tempest cleric. Hill Dwarf Tempest cleric. We've already started the campaign a little bit, AJ. Just to fill you in the background, the characters met in a tavern, as classic D&D, and got embroiled in a bar fight, and had to spend the evening and the night at his magistrate's pleasure, shall we say. So they got locked up for the night, which is where they really met each other, in the cells. And the following morning they got up and decided to adventure together, go around town and try and find some work or some adventure if anybody needs any help with anything. And they found out that there were some cats and dogs going missing down at Crabber's Cove, so they investigated the area and found goblins that had been eating cats and dogs, but also a huge sea croc. So a combo of the two possibly could have been responsible for the animals going missing. Anyway, they put down the croc and dealt with the goblins, and decided to go. They found out that there's a dwarven mine nearby that's becoming very profitable, and there was a notice in town saying that there was a troglodyte invasion of the mines, and they were trying to hire people to go in and basically help them with this. So in the party we've got Putter, Cepheus and Fling. They all decided to go off and see if they could help the dwarves. There were a couple more with them, Faye and Israel, but they've decided to go separate ways after spending the night in jail with our friends. And on the way to the mine, they came across quite a dilapidated mansion house halfway between Salainn and the dwarven mine. So where's my map? So this is the area map. And can you see that okay, AJ? Have I put the players on it? Yeah. So here's Salainn, dwarven mine, and roughly about halfway is the mansion where the players decided to go and basically, I don't know what they decided really. Basically kick the door down and go and steal some stuff off some random house in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, see if there's any treasures.
Average injured party to me.
So they came across this mansion in the middle of nowhere. Well, I say in the middle of nowhere. It's by the coast, by the sea, on a cliff face, halfway between Salainn and the dwarven mine. So they've investigated part of the house, the ground floor, and what did you fight? I think it was just was it just spiders?
Yeah, it's a swarm of spiders.
Yeah, we opened it and there was a box that had 2 different colored powders and some money and a lot of spiders. Also sounds like a magic mouth earlier too. So
Yeah, in this area, There was a ghostly voice that tried to warn people off. There's a patio that when you went over to the patio, didn't you, to have a look outside?
Yeah.
And that's where we pick up the game. They come into the house, investigated just a few rooms, come into this room, and a swarm of spiders came from the chimney area, swarmed over everybody. But I think Fling and Cepheus and Putter managed to put them down with the help of, was it Firebolt?
Yeah, fireballs.
We had a good firebolt on them. There was the spiders came.
Are these doors here?
Yeah,
There and here.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go start checking doors again. And like
Yeah.
checking, I mean, trying to open and immediately entering without looking for any traps.
And I'm gonna go stealth. And Dak, I assume you have a way that we're gonna meet AJ or not?
Yeah.
No, not. Okay, nice. He could knock on the front door. Trying to sell what is it called?
Trying to sell
Additional
religion.
car insurance.
Trying to sell religion.
Who's that, our Lord and Savior, Moradin? Forger of worlds?
Can I interest you in the Tempest God? Sorry, yeah. What are you doing, guys?
I'm trying to go through this door.
Yeah, well, it's open.
Okay, I'm going through the door. The fog of war thing is there, so you can't.
I know, yeah. Real errors. Oh, here we go. How's that?
It looks like there's a smashed table.
There is. Actually, sorry guys, I'm still trying to organise myself. Hopefully it'll happen sooner than later. Yeah, in this room,
Some kind of dining room, probably.
yeah, you can see that once it looked like some sort of dining room. It's in the centre of the room is a long table that's now lies broken in the middle of the floor. A broken chair sits against the wall between the windows, and a heap of broken dishes in the northwest corner.
I'm gonna inspect, see if there's anything of value among. Ooh,
You don't find anything.
nope. Broken plate.
There's not a lot to.
I also roll for that.
No, you don't find anything. You check the room, it just seems like it's just broken crockery. We say the broken chair. If there was anything valuable in here, it's been removed a long time in the past.
Alright, let's move on then.
Back in stealth mode. I have my bow out, by the way, guys.
Try this door as well. I'm listening until I'm just gonna go right in.
Okay.
Unless there's, visible danger from opening the door.
Here you see what seems to be some sort of old kitchen. It looks very dirty, damp as well. See that the windows are broken. What little rain you do get in this area has come through over the years. There's patches of grey mould and cobwebs on the floors, walls and ceiling. In the southwest corner, the thing's not working anymore, but in the southwest corner, is some iron cooking equipment and a chimney above. Next to it under the window is a cracked and discoloured stone sink. That's that. Sorry, my thing's not working. To the right of the sink, a small closed wooden cupboard is fixed to the wall about 5 feet above floor level. Against the far wall, a flight of wooden stairs leads upwards from west to east. The woodwork of the staircase is decayed and a few of the treads are missing.
The staircase at the entrance looked fine, right? Didn't look damaged or anything.
What's that? Sorry, say that again. The entrance.
The staircase at the entrance did not appear to be damaged significantly by time.
It looks a little bit damaged in places. Like I say, some of the boards seem to have decayed away, but it looks strong enough overall.
Okay.
And can we see what's at the top of the stairs? Is it a door or is it a hallway?
It opens up into some sort of hallway.
Guys, when we go upstairs, I suggest we go back to the hallway. Just use those steps.
Yeah, I think so. I'm also looking down the wall. Oh yeah, there's a door there.
Anybody gonna search the room? My perception sucked, but I'll do it.
Yeah, I want to have a look at this cupboard. You said it was closed.
Put everything. Suddenly you've gone blind for a few seconds, Putter. I can't see. No, you don't notice anything.
Would searching the room be perception or investigation?
I suppose there's a difference between looking and using your eyes and scratching through things, isn't it? To me, like investigation's more like I don't know, interacting with something almost. Rifling through drawers would be investigation. Looking for a secret thing might be perception. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. So is this cupboard's closed? You said, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. The drawings have got it open, but the cupboard's just shut.
All right, I'll try and open it. Is it locked?
Roll surprise. Let's have a surprise roll. I say surprise. Let's have a perception roll. Or whatever the surprise is nowadays. Let's go play Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Or surprise fling. What's your perception? Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Right, as you're investigating the cupboard, that's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
From above the sink next to you, you hear a skittering sound coming from a drain pipe, and then out of the drain you come
AJ.
I come out of a drain?
Well, I thought you were a dwarf. You're really small.
Jesus.
Oh, centipedes. Or
What bloody... Sorry, guys. Just... I can't seem to be able to interact with anything. This is weird. Sorry, guys. This is roll 20. Yeah, for some reason I can't interact with things. I know what it is. There we go. It's me. Sorry, guys. I'll just shift you a bit for a sec, Cepheus. Yeah, you see four what look like huge centipedes come out of the drain pipe and start to attack everybody. They look vicious. They don't look in a... What am I doing? Here we go. They don't look in a mood to talk. Give us an initiative.
Woo!
Now, why has it come up with that?
You need to. Yeah, I think you need to clear the last one.
Oh, do I? Is that what it is?
Oh, it's already. It's got the last one in there still. That's the initiative.
Damn it. Sorry, guys.
you roll again.
Yeah, had to clear it.
Oops, take that.
Why does this not put me into order?
Right there.
They are in order, aren't they? On my screen anyway.
Right there. Fire.
Yeah, they-
21, 15, 14.
Yeah, they're in order.
Right, Putter, what are you doing?
Okay, do I have a sneak attack?
The three near me, you would.
Yeah.
Actually, all of them. Yeah.
Okay, so I will use my bow and... Oh, sorry. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot at this one here. One in front of me.
Okay. You'll have advantage on that.
Don't need
Well,
it.
not advantage, is it? No. Yeah, you hit it.
Oh, that's a shit snake.
There we go. Got Max on your own.
So 10. Tell me he's dead.
He is. Tell us how you finish him off, Putter.
I shoot him right between the eyes.
Right between the compound eyes. You pin him to the wall. You see the centipedes go now. God's sake. You're going for Haz. Bloody hell, that was a lot, wasn't it? Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
You see one of the centipedes dashes out of the drain and bites you as you're bending into the cupboard to have a look. You've got to give us a constitution saving throw. Fling. Oh,
Nice.
sweet. So just 5 damage.
Ow.
5 points of damage. You feel a bit of feel your hand go, or your go bit you in the arm. You feel it go slightly numb just for a few moments, but nothing else comes of it. You feel like they might have some sort of mild poison. Another one's going to go for you though, I'm afraid. An 8.
No.
And one's going to go for Cepheus. God, he's throwing a lot of dice. 15, Cepheus.
Oh.
You see 2 more of the centipedes lunge at Cepheus and Fling. But their martial skills, they can easily deflect from the bite. I think it's your go now, isn't it, Cepheus? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna hack away one of the ones next to the flame. For the matter of
That
it.
one.
Okay.
I'm assuming 9 doesn't hit.
No, but that's an attack of advantage. You flanked them.
Oh yeah, since flank. Okay, then that's a crit.
How do you want to kill it?
Right.
It's more than enough.
I would like to cut it perfectly in half, like vertically.
Yeah. You managed to do that. You see almost with surgical grace, Cepheus with his short sword start at the top of a centipede and just split it right down the middle. And the most awful looking sort of brownish goo comes out of it you've ever seen in your life. And the smell is quite deplorable as well. What are you doing, Fling?
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Can you mark the guys that are dead? Like you did in the other room,
Sorry.
where I remove them.
Bloody hell, mate. It never ends, does it?
It was this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
This one's not that easy.
Have I not got enough to
but
think
this
about?
guy's not dead.
Just this one in corner.
This guy should still be living.
Why?
Yeah, this one's alive.
All right, yeah. I see what you're saying.
I got 2 of them. So.
How's that? There you go, guys.
I only killed 2 so far.
They only have 2 health.
No, I think we only killed two of the guys.
Yeah,
Oh, have we?
I mean, I made another attack on one of them and did 2 damage, but
So how much did you do, Fling?
also the one near fire.
Oh, sorry.
I've not done anything yet. I'm gonna. No, he. Just got here. Do a nice knife. 14 hit.
Yep.
Up in that one. Show this. So it's not a crit. So it's 2 piercing and 9 cold. Well, you're not within 5 feet. Right.
I mean, I am. I'm within 5 feet of all of them.
Oh, have you moved?
No, I'm right here. In the square, if you target either of these, I'm within 5 feet of them.
Oh, I won't do that then because I don't. No, roll 20, hasn't it?
Sorry, what was that?
Refresh. I didn't.
Do over.
Yeah. Sorry. My roll 20 hadn't updated and seen Cepheus had moved. Oh.
What are you going to do then, Fling?
I'll just go for a fireball.
Fireball.
Closest one to me. A bolt.
He's at a disadvantage though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So just an 8. So no. So
No, that's a miss, I'm afraid. It's just too close to you. In the attempt to hit the fireball, you fling it against part of the wall over here somewhere against this wall. But it doesn't do any damage to the centipede. So I'll go again then, Putter. What are you doing? Let's go, Putter.
Okay, move it up to here, and I assume I have a clear shot on this guy here. So,
Yeah.
15.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
7.
How do you kill it? Once again.
Up against the wall. Through the eye, sticking on the wall.
That was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cepheus, what are you doing?
What? Isn't it the second piece turn next?
Sorry, what was that?
It's
It's their turn
second
now.
of the putter. Correct?
What are you doing, Cepheus? You're attacking it again with your short sword. Is it?
That it's the centipede's turn now. After me, it's the centipede.
Oh, sorry, God. Bloody hell. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Sorry, I pressed that by accident. Just the first one. That's you again, Fling. Do you give me a Constitution save again?
Yeah. Twenty.
Easily, yeah.
Sweet.
You take 3 damage this time. Once again, the centipede lurches forward and bites you. Now, Cepheus, what were you doing? Sorry.
I'm going to attack it with the two short swords.
Okay.
This is not flanking, right? Yeah, this is not on either side.
Yeah, not really, no.
Does that 10 hit?
No. That does.
Roll a 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 5 damage.
Tell us how you finish it off. It was already partially damaged. Oh, God.
I'd like to cut the head off and perhaps keep it as a trophy. Just apparently just taking heads of everything.
You put it with Putter's Goblin collection.
Just put it on a bit.
Yeah, I have a goblin head in my back, my bag here. If you want one.
Yeah, so if you run into any centipede people, this will be very intimidating.
You managed to finish it off.
Flame, how healthy are you currently?
On a scale of 1 to 9, I'm on 1.
That's what I thought, yeah.
About
You can take a short rest here. And you get 1 hit die at least.
Yeah. Oh no, it's my hit now.
Did you finish checking this closed cupboard?
I'll have a look at the cupboard again. Is there anything in there?
looking in the cupboard, you see it just contains smashed up bits of crockery and old forks and spoons and things like that. None of any value that you can see, just normal everyday sort of utensils.
Ah, well, that was definitely worth nearly getting murdered by centipedes.
We take a short rest. So you
yeah.
get your at least 1d8.
6.
I don't know.
6
Ooh.
of the wizard.
Okay.
Do you want a short rest then?
Yeah, stay away from the doors though, I suggest. I'll have my bow out ready to.
Alright. Alright.
This may not be the best room to rest in if we're trying to not have a lot of entrances.
Yeah, I say we head down here. There's
Okay.
chairs in here. I'm gonna go sit in the chair.
All right.
You're resting in this room for an hour.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Put Cepheus in there. Let's have a percentage roll. All right. Yeah, the hour goes by without incident.
Yeah, you guys did notice in the sheets now they have short rest and long rest. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on. Sorry, guys. I saw that on AJ's sheet. What does that do?
yeah, I haven't pushed it. Well, what happened when you pushed it?
That's your sheet. Not having to go plug everything in like a short rest and stuff. It's pretty handy. Not gonna lie.
But what does it do to the sheet? Does it automatically roll your your hit dice?
Use the does everything it didn't read everything on it. I know it resets your abilities stuff.
Okay.
I do a long rest. I don't know if I would or it and whatnot.
Okay, so it's intelligent.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, I've done that anyway.
Towards the end of the arrest, guys, you hear a bit of a commotion
Yep.
coming from outside the room. Shouting and as if someone's fighting. It sounds like sounds of fighting going on.
Could one
That's
of you
Jordan.
go first, please?
I've been walking in the front previously.
And I'm gonna go stealth, and then I'm gonna go out there.
Hiding behind the gnome, are we? Let's put a 15, yeah.
I'm gonna cast mage armor myself.
Y'all making some attempt at stealth here? 'Cause I feel like it makes sense that we would not be trying to.
Hang on.
So guys, won't be a second.
Okay.
As you come out, you see somebody being attacked. You see a hill dwarf in chainmail. Seems to have a war hammer and a light crossbow, backpack, rope hanging from the backpack, etc. He's getting attacked by 3 characters. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry guys, this is madness. Here we go. You're getting attacked by 3 characters in leather armour. 2 are wielding short swords, one's wielding a scimitar.
Oh
When you
boy.
say characters, can you give us more? Are they humans? Are they orcs? Are they? Can we tell?
They're humans.
Centipede people who we can throw heads at.
They're human.
3 humans dressed in leather armour. And you hear one of them, this one, saying to the hill dwarf, "We found you at last. You're in our den. Now we're going to kill you."
I'd really prefer if you didn't. I worked really hard on not being found.
It took me ages to roll this character up. Please don't kill me. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just all absolutely... What am I doing? What have I done
Do
wrong?
what I'm doing. I'm going to laugh.
Right, sorry. Sorry, AJ. I'm new to DMing on here, so I've only done it for a few
Oh,
hours.
you good?
Please give us some. It'll get better and faster. It will, I promise. That was this one talking, yeah.
Oh
so.
yeah, I know. Got a bit of a learning curve to it.
Did that not do it? For fuck's sake.
Order now.
No, it's in there now.
Sorry, guys. It's just... Oh, yeah, that's why, isn't it? What an idiot. I have to do it again. I can't seem to add it in by hand. Why can't I put my thing in by hand?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
It was a 9 though, so I'm changing that. So yeah, you come out, there's seems to be some sort of like, as I say, some dwarf getting attacked by 3 characters. Fling, what you're going to do? You're just about to say
I move
over.
up against the wall so you can go behind me if you want to.
No, he's alright. He'll stay where he is. And this situation seems pretty clear. So he's gonna try and firebolt. Is it a 10 hit?
Nope.
Which one were you going for?
Don't. That guy can be flanked, so better to go after one of these guys if you can.
I don't think I got the angle for that.
No, you
Stay here.
you miss
Okay.
anyway. Your firebolt, another one goes awry. This one hits the ceiling. Cepheus, what are you doing?
Move and I'm gonna shoot.
Make an attack.
I'm targeting the 4 feet looking one. Alright, that's definitely not gonna hit.
Come on, I'm not making a good first impression here.
Yeah.
No, that misses as well. You fire a arrow, but
So I'm gonna.
in the melee that's going on, it was moving too much. You couldn't quite get a good bead on him. Putter, what are you doing?
I'm moving past Fling, and I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Once again, the melees,
I missed.
they're really going for the hill dwarf for some reason. They really don't like him. They must have something in for dwarves. Because they're moving around a lot. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of shouting going on, and you couldn't get, once again, like Cepheus, and Fling, you couldn't get a good bead on him. Oh my god. So it's their go against the poor hill dwarf. What the hell?
Okay.
You know what's going to happen here, don't you?
You're gonna have to roll a new character.
Does a 15 hit you?
Hit me?
Yeah, AJ, they're attacking
They're
Ranger.
gonna have to try a lot harder. They're gonna have to try harder. An 18 hits me.
All right then. So 2 of them lunge at you with their short swords, but you're able to like fend them off with your war hammer. And the final one, the middle one.
Well, no, only one can hit him, unless they can hit at 10 feet. You either got to move forward or. Okay.
Sorry. Everything's so slow. An 18. I think that gets you, doesn't it?
18 beats it, yeah.
You see, the middle like thuggish guy comes forward and manages to jab his scimitar into your side, doing 5 points of damage. Please tell us you're still alive.
I'm alive.
I'd have 1 constitution, I'm dead. What? It's your go, Anvil. What do you want to do? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna do some bells, I think. 6 rate? Okay, yeah. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. 24 hit.
It does.
The dwarf in the middle. Okay. You stab me, you get zapped.
Tell us what you do. What would it do? Right, that puts the we'll call him the dwarf. That puts the other dwarf down. Describe it to us, would you? What would Cepheus, Putter, and Fling see?
They would see me wind up my hammer, and sparks just start coming from it, and then you hear a loud crack of thunder as it connects.
So, guys, you see that? You see the hill dwarf obviously cast some sort of spell upon the middle guy, and like the sound of like a storm in the room, a thunderbolt crashing down, and you see him just fall over backwards, just a stiff and crunch on the ground.
Nice.
Stone cold. Cepheus, what you doing?
I'm
My turn,
going
isn't it?
to. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Fling. Oh God. You know what it is? It's because it comes a different colour on the turn order, the top one.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Misses anyway.
Yeah, it does. Once again, you try and hold it, but trying to get round putter and these people in and out of combat, moving in and out to try and get the dwarf. You weren't able to like aim it correctly. Once again, hits the side here somewhere. Now it's Cepheus. What you doing? Sorry.
I'm going to take another shot and at this one.
Go ahead.
Nice.
21 hit.
It does, yeah.
That's going to be 8 damage.
You fire your arrow straight to the back of this one here, and you can tell they've really felt the effect of that. They turn around. It's the first time they seem to have noticed you. Oi, he's got friends! He's got friends!
I don't know them.
Yes, that's true.
What are you doing, Putter?
I'm going to drop my bow and I'm going to run over here pull out my rapier and do a melee attack
Go ahead.
with
I have
advantage.
advantage.
18,
It does, yeah.
and I have booming blade on it. I don't know if I got sneak. Or actually, no, I'm not that far up yet. So I only
You
get
do, because, what's his name?
Okay, so 15.
Yeah. You can't be
Yeah,
out.
I'm attacked with advantage. Of course I have sneak.
Pardon?
I'm attacking with advantage, so of course I have sneak. I get sneak damage. 15 damage.
Yeah. You come behind, stab him right in the back. And you can't believe that he's still stood up. It's just, honestly, you must be hanging on by a thread on here. Just going to do a roll for him.
You son of a gun. Okay, that's my turn.
There's like a cloud over him, isn't there now? Is that right, Putter? With booming blade.
Well, it's like an energy thing around him. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, he knows he's in a spell.
happen.
He can tell he's in a spell. He seemed to be a little bit panicked, but he's held his ground.
Okay.
It's now their go against Anvil. Where's he gone? Takes a swing. First one takes a swing and misses. The second one takes a swing. Someday today, hopefully. The second one takes a swing and almost lops the head off the one stood next to him. Completely misses Anvil and almost decapitates his partner. It's your go, Anvil. What you doing?
Trying to figure out why I'm missing. Wrath of the Storm for my character sheet. Supposed to be first level. You thunderously rebuke attackers, creatures within 5 feet of you. Within 5 feet of you. See. I'm gonna say.
Nice.
Adding bolt back.
Sorry, is that that's a spell you've cast, is it? That's when you.
No, Wrath of the Storm is supposed to be a thing I get for being Tempest Cleric. It's
Yeah.
not on my sheet for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start swinging away with my hammer, going for the one on the left.
Sorry, did you want to use that before then?
No, I was just happy to get onto my sheet so you could read it, but
16.
it didn't.
Yeah. That connects with one of the. Which one were you going for? To your left or to your right?
The one on the left. Yeah, the one on the left.
On the left, sorry.
9 damage.
That puts her down or him down. How do you want? Describe it? What would it look like?
Well, less sparks than last time, but you just hear a solid thud as my warhammer connects to this one's face and skull area, and they drop like a sack of potatoes. And I'm just like, I'm not going back. You can't take me back. Yeah, after the attack, that's about all I got.
That's okay. They're down. They're dead.
Nice.
Fling, what you doing?
Firebolts again. Firebolts again. That's
Okay.
okay. Now, this is all I do.
A nice straight line for you. Oh yeah, easily. 10.
10. Finally. There we go.
You smack her with a firebolt and put her down. Do you want to describe it? She catches fire, put it that
Yeah.
way.
So,
At the very least.
yeah. He's getting a bit frustrated with himself. Keep missing. So he really concentrates. Points his fingers right down at it. Bang. Right in the back of the head, yeah. He's facing.
You just see her hair explode in fire and the rest of her clothes and just to top it off, you hear a thunderous sound as well as the putter's booming blade seems to fizzle off as well. It looked like she tried to get away from the square but didn't quite make it. And drops down next to Anvil in a sort of like charred heap.
Hello.
It's your go, Anvil.
What's your name?
What are you doing?
Till then,
I think. Who y'all? What are y'all doing here?
Hello.
This is our home.
No, it isn't our home. We're exploring it.
archaeologists. We're exploring
Okay,
this ruin.
Yes, it's a ruin. We're
Okay,
interested.
because I swear this place was abandoned when I broke in.
Well, how long ago did you break in?
I don't know, about an hour ago.
Well, it was occupied then, but it has been abandoned before.
Uh-huh. How long have y'all been here?
Probably an hour and a half.
Oh, how convenient. First come, first... I know how squatters' rights work, alright? If y'all think y'all can, if y'all think y'all just claim to have been here a half hour earlier, just to stake a claim on this, we gonna have a problem.
Never want the house. We're just looking around to see if it's got anything interesting in it.
I mean, there's the four of us. That's pretty interesting, I think.
Yes. Why did these people want to kill you?
Well, well, I kicked the dwarf, and I was like, well, this shithead, clearly works for my cousin, and fucking said to kill me.
I see.
Yeah. Cousin's not a really great guy.
Why does he want you dead?
As I know that he falsified documents to make him the heir to my family's smithing empire.
I see. Who is the actual heir?
Me.
Ah. Yes. Makes sense.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to convince everybody when you
So
when
it
you
can
were
be-
away for a while.
Yeah. Do you want to explore this house?
Guys, if you don't mind, I'd like to explore the bodies to see if there's anything of value on their home.
Yeah, you're going to do that while they're having a chat then.
Well, I interrupted him when he said explore the house. Then let's first explore the bodies. So
Yes,
I broke
yes.
the conversation.
All right, let's have a look then.
Please don't have me roll perception.
No, you don't have to roll perception. But you don't find anything on them.
Oh, God.
Just their clothes and their weapons.
Are the weapons sellable?
Possibly, if you find a buyer, they're in good condition. You know, they're not the best you've ever seen, but they're not crap either. You know, they're as good as your weapons that you have at the moment. They're not the finest you can buy, but a good functioning steel. What did they have?
It was a scimitar and
two short swords, a scimitar, but they also had
Okay. Do you want to add that?
one
to
a
the
crossbow,
driver?
I think, as
We'll
well.
sell it
Somewhere.
when we get to back in town.
Yeah, there's a light
There's a lot of
crossbow
trash.
with 20 quarrels, bolts, and the other one had two longbows with about 40 arrows between them.
Longbows are expensive. Actually, can I?
You can take a longbow.
I think I will take a longbow.
I'm not sure you can use it as a thief though. Or rogue.
Connor, do you want to split the arrows?
Well, yeah, we can, but let me first see. I don't think I can use a longbow. Just gotta double check.
I didn't quite hear that, but I think rogues can use longbows.
I don't think so. I think it's short bows only. Then crossed.
Yeah, I think it is short bows or crossbows. So
Oh.
I can't use it, unfortunately. I'm gonna ask Mr. Google.
Can't you use it as an elf?
Oh, you might be able to actually.
Don't you get long swords, short swords? We used to have any long bows and short bows. If only somebody had been stupid enough to put all the bloody races on here, we'd be able to have a look, wouldn't we? Yeah, you can use long swords,
Good,
short
that's
swords,
fine.
short bows, and long bows, Putter, by being for your elven heritage.
Okay. Okay, then I will thank you, sir. I will use the longbow. Oh shit. So, yeah, how many arrows was there in total?
40 in all.
Each of us gets 20.
Okay. Okay, actually, I already have 20, so why don't I give you
I
30
also
and I'll
have,
take
well, I have
10.
19, but each of us gets 20 because I don't think anyone else can use that.
Okay. These happen to be +3 longbows, right?
No, just your common or ordinary.
It just came up with,
Just a U bow.
well, when I was searching, it just came up +3 longbows. I just thought it was a good idea.
It's just the one longbow, right?
Just what, sorry?
Yeah, one each, right?
Yeah,
There's just one longbow in the loot. There was a longbow and a light crossbow.
there's 2 longbows and 1 light crossbow.
I'll take a light crossbow. I can use that.
Are we going to descend into ranged attacks from behind cover from now on?
Yeah. Well, this level technically is just.
It wasn't drag and drop working.
They don't have any money on them?
Sorry, did somebody ask something then?
Yeah, Dak, do they, the armor they're wearing is just regular leather, not studded leather?
Yeah, just leather armour, just common ordinary leather armour.
Alright, are we going to take the time to strip them all of their armor as well?
Leather armor, I think, is dirt cheap, honestly.
10 gold
Yeah.
each, was
You're going to strip them
they have
naked?
no money on them?
Yeah,
No Strange enough, no possessions, no money, no backpacks or pouches or anything.
That must mean they have a camp somewhere.
Perhaps they got
Or
here.
they're living off land.
Perhaps they got here 2 hours ago.
I'm sorry, what's your character's name, okay?
Anvil Black Hands.
Yeah, I need to write that down. I'm forget it.
Y'all's characters' names?
Well, actually, my nickname in real life is Putter. My character's name is Putter. Keep it simple.
Tell them what your character in the other game is, Putter.
Yeah, I know. All my characters' names are Putter because I just prefer to be called by my name.
It doesn't sound like a name though, does it? It just sounds like a nickname or something. An endearment.
Well,
Endearment.
that's exactly what it was. Well, actually, my dad was cheap. I can tell the story one day. Okay. Are we good with hit points?
Yeah, goodish. Fine. Got major armor at the moment as well, so.
Also
I'm
healing.
not sure. What's the time of day right now?
I would say
Yeah.
mid-afternoon, roughly, wouldn't you guys?
Okay.
Roughly.
Yeah. I think we should explore more if we're going to rest.
Well, we have
We
this
just
door
had a-
up north that we didn't go through, that we killed the centipedes.
Oh, yeah. And then,
And there's probably just a food storage area, and then we go upstairs.
well, this bit as well. We haven't done yet.
The entire wing of the house we haven't gone into.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that first.
So what's the marching order? Now that we have who has the best armor class?
Handful, probably, right?
An 18.
We've got a 16 at the moment because of mage armor.
Where are you going? Are you going this way? Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've got to look in that door we didn't open earlier.
and I'm gonna go stealth. Just in case something's in there.
A shield in front of me.
Okay.
Be ready to, like, sacred flame whatever's on the other side.
Whoops.
Whoops, yeah. No. Ooh.
Guess as I suspected, stairs.
Downstairs, though, not upstairs.
Other stairs that go down, or is this the only set?
This room displays the effects of damp and decay more than most. Mould grows in patches on the floor, walls and ceilings. A large copper cask, split, discoloured and empty, stands under the window. Which is, once again, it's not working. With a small heap of crockery shards on the floor beside it. Stairs lead down into what is presumably a cellar. There's a copper
You want me to
kettle.
go down there and scout it out, guys, or you go down as a party?
Steffi's gonna run downstairs because he thinks it's a wine cellar and wants to get there first.
You damn wino.
You fool!
Follow after her.
As soon as Cepheus sets foot on the top of the stairs, from below in the cellar you hear "Ah!" Strange screams, and that was a strange scream, I suppose. That's a pretty poor strange scream. You hear weird, strange howlings and screams, as if someone's in torment.
Well, let's investigate, shall we?
Well, that does bring me
Legion check to recognize if that's like undead or something.
Everyone give me a wisdom throw. A wisdom save.
Hey, it's my best subject. Why?
Very wise.
Right, okay.
I'm still reeling from that fight.
Shit rolls. My God. We're missing someone.
Only thing is wise. No, I'm at the top.
Yeah, we've got them all.
Snippets.
There's 4. We need another person soon. I did invite somebody else, but I don't know if it worked or not.
Oh, there's Fling. Okay, I didn't see Fling's.
Yeah.
Oh, so he saw or understands.
Fling.
Okay, you hear this sound, and basically everybody but Fling, it gives you the EBGBs, the willies, as we say in England. It shits you up a bit. Not like the frightened condition or anything. Sorry.
Okay, you go.
It's not the frightened condition or anything, but just a bit unsettling.
Does it seem like the same effect before when we went over near that courtyard? Is that something we revealed it now?
Make an Arcana check.
Holy shit.
Now they seem totally different. Oh my god!
Hang on. If you want to wait. Well, if it's a real scream, you probably want to get down there. But if you want to take 10 minutes, I can cast detect magic again. But
No, let's just go down.
yeah, I think you're probably right. If it's an actual scream, you probably want to figure out how it is.
It did sound very different to the last one anyway. Totally different.
All right, let's head down.
Run, I guess.
We're going down, guys, are we?
Yes, we are.
One minute sec. Just taking ages for everything to boot up, I'm afraid. Oh, sorry, guys. This
Why
is just...
let me choose chainmail? Proficient in chainmail. That's wait. Fuck. I am going to have to be a forge cleric to be as beefy as I am. That sucks.
Sorry, guys. I was just making sure that everything was just right.
Yeah, you're a Tempest cleric, right? Tempest domains get heavy armor.
Go in my proficiencies. I got light, medium, and shields. Let me double check.
It should be.
I'm ready. Yep.
Can you see out, guys?
No.
No, I
No, I
don't.
can't.
Where should we see? Is it top right? Bottom left?
Oh, can see
No.
now. Can see now.
Sorry, I'm not sure what your marching order was. Just remember Cepheus was first.
And then Anvil.
Item.
Then me, then Putter, I think.
You go. I go here. Nope. There.
Anvil. It's up there.
Anvil's up front.
In the future,
Right behind
that's,
the guy who ran down.
Cepheus. Yeah, Cepheus ran
ran
up.
down here.
Oh, that's right. You ran down. Okay. Ooh, plate mail.
Cool.
An upgrade.
Well, that is actually plate mail.
There is no immediate threat. I will go look at that armor.
Just
Jack,
get,
can you
yeah.
Is there a description of this room?
yeah.
Right.
I finally got there. Shoulder height wooden bottle racks line the north and west walls here. It's these wooden structures. I've got to keep remembering to change that back. These wooden structures against the wall are like wine racks. There appears to be no intact bottles left in the racks, and shattered bottles cover the floor. Against the east wall at the foot of the stairs rest two large metal storage bins. From where you are, they appear to be empty. In the centre of the room lies a human corpse clad in plate mail. A longsword lies by the corpse's right side, and a large shield covers its legs.
Well, we did hear someone screaming. So when you say corpse, how corpsey is this corpse?
Very. It's
A
definitely...
visible bone buried?
Alright. I'm going to start ritually casting Detect Magic, which takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, if anyone else wants to do anything in that time.
Well, like it's going to help, but I'm going to investigate these two steel boxes here.
The body with one of my coping sticks.
Check out that armor.
The sword.
Right, Putter, the boxes appear to be empty. They just into storage bins. At one time, maybe had some sort of food stuff in them. But the
Yeah, I'm gonna tip them over to make sure there's nothing underneath them.
no, nothing.
And it doesn't look like a false bottom.
No, not that you can tell. Do you want to? What's that?
Definitely not a false bottom.
No, definitely not.
And what is this here?
Fireplace.
Fireplace, yeah.
Okay, inspect that. Okay, finally something above 5. Nothing of interest. And then while I wait for the spell to pass, I'm gonna hide in the corner here.
What's your
Let my bow out.
What's your investigation, Putter?
But it's better, but that roll sucks.
All right, yeah. When you're examining the fireplace, you think,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake. Sorry, just investigating along. You see an anomaly in the wall here. This kind of
Hey
thing that
guys, there might be something over here. Can someone look?
Yeah.
I've had text something, but I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, give me another 5 minutes now.
Skeleton cutting
Yeah.
out.
Yep. Hey guys, while we're doing that,
So what are you doing by the plate mail, the body?
Jabbing it with a sword, and I think it's
I'm trying to assess the condition of the armor.
It looks in good condition.
Nice.
As if so it's very damp and dusty in this place. Obviously been neglected for many years, but these weapons haven't, and this armor hasn't. They look very new, actually.
Start stripping that body of that armor. Gonna say a small prayer over the guy before I start. But, be like, sorry, but I feel like this is gonna benefit me more now than it's gonna help you.
Just throw a few sprinkles of holy water on him, and then right, strip him off and get him to market. We've done the
All right, you're good.
Give me a perception check.
Not my best. Hey.
I roll perception too, since I'm also right next to it.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem to check.
My third natural one today, I think.
As you start examining the body, trying to take the plate mail off it, you see. Yeah. Why won't this do it? The fucking hell. Sorry, guys. It won't do it because something else is in the way. She's swarming out of the armour. Some strange little grubby-like creatures. Look like maggoty-like things. It looks unnervingly similar to curdled milk being squeezed from a bladder. These white, grubby-like things start to like swarm all over you.
Right.
What are you going to do, guys?
Can I get a shot in?
What do I do? What do I do? Get them off. I start shaking them off.
Yeah, I'll stop
Can I
the
shoot him? I was hiding, waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 10.
Roll your damage.
Well, you're hiding, so it's 15, isn't it?
Oh, that's right, 15. Roll my damage.
Yeah. Okay, you got no.
8.
Which one are you going for? The one nearest to you or the one furthest away?
Yeah, this one. They have flank on that one, so smart ones to go after this one.
Do you want to roll initiative, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
God almighty. Everything on my end, honestly, is so slow. It's untrue. Right then, Putter, what you doing?
Same thing. 23. 14. And
14.
12. Yeah.
You fire another arrow into the mass coming out of the plate armor. They still seem to be pouring out. Cepheus, what are you doing?
Wow,
my
he's not
sword
dead.
and
Sorry?
someone said something while I was talking. What was that?
Okay, go ahead.
Nice.
I assume both of those hit.
Yes, they do.
Alright, that's gonna be. Actually, is the 11 enough to kill this first one?
No, no, not quite.
Okay, that's gonna be 13 damage on this one.
Which one, sorry?
The one between.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Hey guys, I've done 21 points of damage on this guy and still coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, you smash him with your short sword, Cepheus. Just seem to like repeated blow after blow after blow on these like horrible little grubby things. They seem to have stopped them. Anvil, what are you doing?
Jesus. I'm going to Sacred Flame the other one? For 1 damage if they fail.
Maybe it's a situation they're
We need a deck save.
immune to piercing.
They gotta make a deck save, yeah.
12. They fail.
Nice. They take 1.
1 damage.
Notice that.
Anything else?
Oh wait, I can healing word. And healing word is a bonus action. Does anyone need a quick heal?
Sort of. I'm not in danger at the moment, I don't think. So.
Alright, I'll hold on to it. Then yeah, I'm good.
back up, and then firebolt. 25
That's the most definite hit.
for 10 damage.
You see fling out a firebolt and engulfs almost half the body in flame. You hear the sizzling sound of burning rock grubs. But it doesn't seem to have finished them off. They're just... There's still one part of a swarm left. They seem to be going for anvil.
See him try to.
En masse. They're going to bite you. Oh, God. As much as they try and crawl all over you to get a bite in, you manage to like fend them off. Kicking, brushing them away. They don't make any significant damage against you whatsoever.
I can feel him moving.
Yeah, they're horrible, like maggoty things. Putter, what you doing?
They same as last time, but I don't think it's helping.
Yeah, go ahead. What were your damage?
8.
Yeah, you finish them off. Firing your last arrow through the last bits of that you can see of this white, milky, sort of horrible pussy thing coming out of the body. Seems to have stopped it now.
Were they resistant to piercing damage? Or immune? Because I must have did, 8 points of damage on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got resistance to piercing and slashing.
It's because they're smart.
Yeah.
But is the sneak counted as, and this is up to the DM. I know some DMs say the sneak is separate. It's you can't get resistance to sneak. But the other damage can be resistance to piercing or slashing or
I believe
whatever.
it's as written, or that sneak attack does the same type of damage as your weapon.
Yeah, it's just
Does it? Okay.
yeah, because you're just doing more with you hitting a better place or whatever.
Okay, fair enough.
Why do you think you're doing too much damage, Putter? Do you feel like you're doing a hell of a lot of damage? You did loads of damage to them.
Yeah.
I'd keep that bow. It seems to be good. So what was that?
That's one of the good things about the thief. So how's the armor? Is there something that can be used?
Yeah, most definitely. It's human-sized. Well, there seems to be some sort of human corpse inside the armour. But the sword, shield and the armour look fine. And the shield...
Well, maybe we can trade it in for a dwarven size.
Yeah, could maybe get it refitted as well, but that's
Might.
Can we add that to the party treasure?
Yep.
alright. Oh,
Plate armor?
And large shield. And what type of weapon was it?
it's a long
Long sword. Good.
A
Good.
commander sword, a long sword,
Long sword, yeah.
broad?
Long.
Oh. Also, someone with good perception, if they don't mind coming over here and look at this area.
Yeah, my spell got interrupted, so I'll go and have a look. So, I'll figure out what's going on with this thing left us all.
Okay. Damn it. Sorry, I wrote something down. I'm just
gonna move back over here. And
one of the few things I've actually written down and I can't bloody find it. Oh my god. That's where it'll be. Right, you're checking the wall there, Fling.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. $23.
Nice.
You realise there's a loose stone there that if you pull it, will open a door that will appear right in front of where you stood.
I'm going to say, Handful, there's a door here. I'm not going to open it.
He's too
You
short.
I'm sure I could reach, but I'm not opening a door. I don't know what's on the other side. And there's someone in heavy armor around.
Well, I could probably take a look. Where was it? It's like right here.
Alright, I'm going to go back to casting my ritual again.
What?
I'll leave my brick with you.
You have to start from the beginning.
Yeah. He's slightly annoyed about that.
I'm gonna open that door.
Probably going to get interrupted again as well.
Fuck. Damn it.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So we're going to say something, Putter.
No, I was sneezing.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said,
Saying
that's why I said excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you open the door. It swings out into the room. And an arrow hits you square in the chest for 10 points of damage.
Ah, told you.
He doesn't get to do a deck save or something?
I think it
No.
was an attack.
I got a -1 on that, so it's not good odds for me. I'm gonna lay here and die.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here, grab the dwarf, pull him over out of the way of the door.
Okay,
Grab you. I can't grab you.
let's see what shot the arrow.
Can somebody move him?
He can move himself.
You can see the...
Hey Jay, can you move your character next to me? And then I'm gonna start administering first aid.
Okay. What are you doing, Fling?
Can I see what shot the arrow?
Yep.
What is it? We can't see anything. The wall's still there.
Sorry. Oh, God.
And Bill, move
I'm really
over
sorry.
here next to me, okay?
I'll,
Get away from that door. I drag you all the way.
Oh, wow. More bigger than I thought it'd be. Oh, seems like it's more of your friends, Anvil. So
Oh, God, I got friends.
which one shot the arrow?
this one here. From this corner, you saw somebody poke their head round, seemed to be waiting for the door to open, and let them have it.
Should we roll initiative then?
Yeah.
Where's the door at? Is it in this area here? Is it there?
It's here. I haven't got a door icon, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I was just trying to find something.
I just draw a box or something. Put it there. Okay.
Yeah. Cheers. That's faster.
I'm not sure how initiative works when you're in the middle of death throws, but I have a negative one. Yeah. I had 7 when I got hit for 10.
Oh.
I don't think you actually have negative hit points in this game. I don't think you actually do have negative hit points in this game, do you?
No, it's just 0.
Well, isn't the case if you get more than your hit points, you die without even saving throws?
That's right, yeah. In one go, yeah.
Yeah, if it went.
Yeah, it's not cumulative. It's just one attack has to do that much.
Exactly. Yeah, like a dragon's breath or.
Potter, didn't you say you were gonna try and like resuscitate him before we?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Right, it's your go, Putter. What are you doing?
Okay.
Resuscitating him.
Am I done doing the first aid on him?
Yeah, you've got to make a check. How many is it medicine? You need a 10 or better.
Oh, wonderful.
I know.
Wisdom.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I am gonna run down to here and hide and stealth. I don't think I can do everything at once. So I have to wait till next meeting before I go in and attack.
Yeah. Okay. Cepheus, what are you doing?
Well, can I actually see anyone from that through that doorway?
You'd be able to see this person, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you see.
Here, can I see this?
You see them moving back out the way of the door. Is there anything you wanted to?
How does this door open again exactly?
It swings in. It swings into the room.
Like
from there into here, roughly. Like they'd have been hidden behind the door. They'd have been hid. This person here would have been hidden behind the door if it had opened fully. So to be, crushed. Started to be crushed behind it.
Does it seem feasible for me to close the door again?
You have to reach in and grab the door and shut it.
Well, it opened with some sort of mechanism, right? Does it look like?
Yeah, well, you pull the mechanism, but then the door has to be like physically pushed by hand. Then it didn't take any effort. It was on some sort of like pivoting system where something in the stone seems to lock the wall into place, and doing it just you can push it open quite easily.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk in and stab this lady then. that 14 hit?
Let's have a look. Yes, it does.
You teleported.
Hey?
Oh wait, is the door? I'm sorry, what's going on? The door's still open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
No, you can make it in, no problem. So what you're saying? You can make it up to her, no problem, yeah.
If you go here and stab at her. Does a 14 hit her?
It does.
Yeah, that's going to be 10 damage. And then... Is that enough to knock her down or no?
No. She's still stood up. She knows you're there now.
Well, I can stab her. I would assume she knows. 10 doesn't hit.
No. You managed to
Okay,
clock.
I'm done.
You managed to clock her in the back with your first hit, but the second one, as she realised you were there, managed to just dodge out of the way of it slightly. It's their go now. Right. I'm going to have to stop doing this as well, guys. Sorry. I keep shutting things down and then need to open them up again. It's taking forever to open them up. Oh, thank God. See a crossbow bolt get fired at you, Cepheus, but it misses. It hits the wall somewhere around here. You realise that someone's behind you, firing at you.
You say behind me. Where? Oh, over there.
Pops up from behind a barrel. Where's my turn order? The other guy comes behind here, tries to fire at you again, Cepheus, with his longbow, and hits you for 4 points of damage.
This is the first damage I've taken this entire campaign so far.
Is it?
Session 3.
But-
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't take any damage the first 2 sessions, even though there was a swarm of spiders in my space last time.
There's a game I've played that ended, and I didn't take any damage in it whatsoever, ever. We didn't play forever, just a few weeks, but yeah, I didn't take any damage whatsoever. I didn't kill anything.
So you played a coward.
Yeah, I played a thief. He was hiding
I
everywhere.
was going to say a coward, but...
Anvil, what you doing? I think you're back up now in 1 hit point, aren't you?
Stabilized me, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so good as 0.
EMS and check the...
Oh, yeah.
If they don't actually put you back to full health.
You've been stabilised, haven't you? Sorry, yeah. You need healing magic to... Is it like 1 die 4 hours or something now, or something like that? Something like that.
It's 1d4 hours is how long.
Right, Fling, what are you doing?
We found some healing potions, didn't we? Who took those?
I have one. Oh shit, I should have given one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's alright, it's easy
We're
to...
still giving one now, but
Yeah, it was going to ruin my attack.
yeah.
Mm.
I don't have one. I think I gave the other one to Cepheus, didn't I? In that case,
I will give the potion. What do
Yeah.
you want me to attack, or do you want me? No, I have to help attack now.
Well,
Or do you want me to give a healing potion?
well.
Actually, you're
in the-
you're better at melee anyways.
And in the long run, I fight, we probably want more people up to me.
I'll run
Alright.
back and give him a healing potion.
So,
Go on,
I
Fling.
forgot completely about that.
Have a healing potion.
yeah. We found 2, I remember, in the.
Yeah, it's a 2d4 plus 2.
So I'm gonna, since I don't have a healing potion, I'm going to firebolts. Cepheus will be stabbed.
All right. Go for it. Bloody hell. Roll your damage.
7 fire damage.
Oh, yeah, that does it.
Hide behind that crate.
Go on, describe it then. You've set fire to another person and burnt them alive. Describe it to us.
Yeah. Not quite as impressive for the first time. Less damage, so just standard shoots them in the chest this time. Sets them on fire and they die. And
Burn
he
out
runs
slow.
away. So the end of my turn.
Putter, what you doing?
Okay, I'm going to administer the healing potion. It's a 2d4 plus
2.
2.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
You're rolling it.
And what do you want to?
Do you want me to roll
I
it?
can roll it, or he can roll it. 2d4 plus.
I've got a multi-dice if you need it.
For 6. 6 points back. And I'm going to go back down here again, and I'll go here. Or here and hide.
You're going to say you still got some movement, Putter.
Yeah, but I can't do a bow or anything.
No.
Can I?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So I'll go back here to hide. Possibly.
Cepheus, what are you doing?
Step over the corpse and start hacking away at this one too.
Nice.
God. Oh.
Nice.
Both attacks hit.
These both hit.
Yeah. But he's still there. He's not in good shape, but he's still there. These people, by the way, they're dressed similarly to the ones you saw before. Just rough clothes, leather, what would constitute leather armour. Scimitars, short
Yeah, almost
swords,
identical.
crossbows. One of them's got a longbow. This guy here had the longbow. And it's their go. You feel the guy, oh my god, the guy from behind fires his crossbow at you, a light crossbow, and hits you for 8 points of damage, Cephalus. Cepheus. Oh my god.
So I'm unconscious.
Apologies on all fronts.
Oh no. Oh shit.
This,
We die.
in the moments before you go unconscious, you realise that that guy wasn't going to attack you. He was changing his weapons. He was like trying to throw his bow down, and he's trying to pull his sword out as fast as possible. Anvil, what are you doing?
I can't get revenge on the one that killed me, but
I think this was the guy that killed you.
I like to step in the room and I'm going to, I guess, guiding. Yeah, I'll use my last spell slot to guiding bolt. And probably miss the dwarf. Nice.
Oh yeah, just misses him. Almost like deflects off him. Is that close? It's untrue. you thought you'd put the spell right on him for a moment, and then just at the last moment, just seemed to shift.
I was just dead. I deserve a break.
You do. Fling, what you doing?
Alright, I'll shoot. Fireball, that misses.
It does. It misses. Yeah. One goes a bit awry. Hits the floor just down here. You're not used to trying to like firebolt through, beyond, around, and through people.
Then can you move away or?
Yeah, I'll get there.
All right, so I'm gonna peek around the corner and attack this guy. Surprise attack. He dead.
Indeed. Yeah. How do you do it, Putter?
Shoot him through the throat. Shoot him through the throat.
Yeah, Cepheus.
Watch him trying to gasp for breath, and he can't, and he dies, suffocates on his own blood.
Okay. He does all that. He's busy gasping.
Okay, and I'm going to move here and hide.
Okay. Cepheus is unconscious, aren't you? Are you on that's 0, isn't it, Cepheus?
I am at exactly 0.
Is that a death save for us then? That's a pass, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, success.
You know what's thrown me with that? Playing I'll talk about it in a bit. Sorry. Let bandits go. He's going to fire his crossbow.
They're behind the door.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're not.
The door's right here.
No,
open.
should be on the other side. There. Anvil's in front
It's
of
on
it.
this side. I thought you said it was on this side.
No, I said it opens into the
That's
room.
where
I
the
said
engine was.
that guy was there. He'd have been hidden by the door if it'd have opened fully. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's difficult.
So I am behind the door.
All right.
So what is that, guys? Just I keep bloody shutting this bloody thing down. God knows why. $14. That misses you, I think, doesn't it, Anvil?
14 misses, yeah.
See him move back a bit. Try and get up these stairs. He's trying to go for it now. What are we doing? If you want to go again, Anvil, then.
That was my last spell slot. The range on Sacred Flame, 60 feet. I'm going to head over here and then Sacred Flame this dwarf.
Can do a deck save, does he?
Yep.
He fails. 4 points of damage with Sacred Flame, is it? You surround him in the Sacred Flame, but it doesn't seem to finish him off. He's obviously very perturbed by it, being in holy fire. Excuse me. But he's still functioning. Fling, what you doing?
Okay. No Fling.
He's Cepheus, so he's going to die. Cepheus had the other healing potion, didn't he? So I think I might. Can I get off his body and try and feed it to him?
Yeah.
Right, I'll do that then.
2d4 plus 4. Plus 2, sorry.
So, +2, so 7 hit points for Cepheus.
Cepheus gets 7 hit points back.
Yeah.
And the spark of life returns. Putter, what you doing?
I'm gonna go in here and surprise attack him. And hopefully miss him. Oh, I did. Oh, good. Fuck.
Yeah, that misses, I'm afraid.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my moves. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And I scream at you, you're a coward. You humans are always cowards. Always run away.
Cepheus, what you doing?
Okay.
You don't seem to be listening to your putter. You seem to be too busy trying to run away. Cepheus, what you doing?
Would I be able to draw my bow and shoot at him?
Yeah. Why not? One last shot before he vanishes up the stairs, at least, anyway. No, I think that's a miss.
Oh my.
Once in that just misses him. You can't believe it missed. It was so close. It's his go. You see him disappear up the stairs.
I'm sorry, this is unrelated.
Shall we go after him? I scream.
I don't think I'll be able to keep up. But yes, if you want.
Light will pirate. Well,
Are we still in turn order?
yeah, that's the question.
Yeah, for a moment.
Yeah, depends if we let him get away or not. If we're going to chase him, we need to still get turn order, don't we?
Yeah, if you're in turn order, if you're going to chase him, we have to stay in turn order. But if you're not,
Is anybody interested in chasing him?
Yeah, I want some answers.
Okay, then I will chase also.
I'll follow. So it's Anvil's go, isn't it?
sorry, what was that?
The first. Wait.
I suggest we dash.
I mean, I have a move speed of 35 feet, so theoretically. Wait, is it a human or a dwarf?
The human, really. I mean, they just seem to have a dwarf picture in them.
I think just because someone has a beard doesn't mean they're a dwarf. Yeah. Well, I'll chase her.
Okay, chase him up the stairs. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out. That's it. Right, putter. Turn order. You're chasing up the stairs. Right, go on. What are you doing then, putter?
Okay. So as I'm running up the stairs, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna put away my bow, and I'm gonna pull my rapier out.
Okay. You find him at the top of the
I guess I gotta
stair.
count 6.
When you get there, about here,
Oh, okay.
he's at the top of the stairs, fumbling with a latch. There seems to be some. They're enclosed, but in the top seems to be some sort of latch that he's trying to struggle with.
Okay. I'm gonna attack.
Go ahead.
Ooh, too bad it's not a natural 20. Is he dead now?
A 20.
I hit with a 20,
Oh yeah.
and the damage is 8 piercing.
Yeah, you fell him. Run him through as he's fumbling with this latch on the top of this. Well, it looks like some sort of like. What do you call it?
And as he's gasping, I say, "Coward."
Yeah. He tries to gurgle something but can't. You don't make it out. Just slopes off to whatever sort of outer plane such people go to.
Check his pockets. Anything of value?
And once again, he's
Any coin purses? Anything?
no coin on him. Just wearing leather armor again. He had a crossbow which he ditched. Where he's firing the crossbow with bolts. So he's got some bolts on him and his scimitar.
Guys, do you want to keep any of this stuff? How much is the scimitar?
Or we could sell it, I guess, for some amount of money.
Okay, I grab the scimitar. That's 25 gold pieces. Is it a light crossbow or?
Yeah, light
It's
crossbow.
also. Well, back, I'm not taking the bolts, but write down light crossbow and scimitar. That's 50 gold right there.
Yeah, I think you only get half price, can't you, for using
Yeah,
it?
well, yeah. Okay, I guess you got the other bodies.
Yeah, I assume they're all the same.
I'll just give you a quick. In this room, you see, this room is torchlit. It's the first room you've come across that's actually got light in it. This torchlit chamber. You can tell it was some sort of large cellar at one point, but it seems to be converted into some sort of living quarters. 10 crude beds stand along the south wall, each with a wooden foot locker. There's a long wooden trestle table, ringed by rickety stools. Metal cutlery, cups and dirty plates sit all atop it. They were obviously having some sort of... People were having a meal here recently, and there's more than 3 places put out. A cook stove is installed near the table, and whatever they were eating, the remains of it are in the pot. A large ham hangs from a loop of twine near the stove. There's a large ham near here. And a sturdy...
Stove still warm?
Yeah. Whatever's on it is simmering under some sort of... Obviously they've got some... they've got a fire going in it. And there's a set of stairs up, and you could see that there was some sort of trapdoor. The dwarf was trying to get through some sort of trapdoor. And you can also see doors here and here as well.
So, looking at the beds, can I see which ones have been laid in versus ones that haven't been laid in a while?
They all look to have been laid in recently.
And there's 10. So we've killed how many?
6.
6. So there's 4 more big guys.
Yeah. Right, that explains why they don't have any of their stuff on them. It's their house.
Yeah.
And all the
So
stuff's in their lockers.
let's check the chests. We start looking at the chests, examining the chests, opening
Yeah,
the
look
chests.
through them. Foot lockers.
I like calling them treasure chests.
Well, they seem to be locked, Putter. Try a couple that they seem to be locked.
Okay, I use my thieves' tools.
Go ahead.
No, these people had keys on them, did they?
That one, number 9, does it open it?
No.
I asked Anvil, can you use your hammer to open this? And I go to the second one. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
And the second one. Now the third one. 15.
Yeah, that opens it. You find a coin pouch. Seems to have sort of personal effects in the locker. A pair of shoes, trousers, a couple of shirts, and some sort of like a coin, what's usually like a coin purse, a coin pouch.
Is it?
What are you doing now?
Can I open it up and count the coins?
Yeah. 7 gold, 15 silver.
Okay, party treasure.
Yeah.
And this one.
That one seems to be open.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that was for the next one then. What's in this one that's opened?
Which again, very similar to the other one. Some personal effects and a purse, a coin purse.
And how many coins there?
Once again, 7 gold and 15 silver.
Oh, interesting. And that one here,
That's open as well.
I just shoot. Okay.
Once again, 7 gold and 15 silver in a
Same
pouch. All the pouches look the same as well, by the way.
This is their wages.
To kill him. Not much.
What is the total amount of gold from all these footlockers?
Sorry, what was that?
Well, there's 10, so.
What is the total amount of gold from all of these?
You're gonna open them all up and smash.
Yeah, we're gonna open them up. That's the
Opening
idea.
them all.
Instead of wasting time going one by one, can we just say we open them up and then?
It takes a while. I mean, you have to smash your way into the ones you can't open.
Right.
Unless you want to try and.
Right, roll that dip. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic. Can you bring it up in the chat bar? Could you fling? Well, I've got the book here.
That's it.
I've got it somewhere. Just wonder what its range is.
I got that, it's fine. There you go. Within 30 feet of me. For 10 minutes.
Right, brilliant.
So,
Can we just make an assumption that there's 7 gold times 10 and 15 silver times 10?
Sorry, Putter. Yeah, you can.
So
You find
70
70 gold and 150 silver when you
Okay.
manage to get into all of them. No, they didn't have anything else. It's just personal possessions, clothes mostly.
Okay. And what's around this corner here? Or is that just the wall?
Where are you? Sorry.
There's a door.
Oh, no, yeah, there's 2 doors. One there, one there. I don't not really. I'll open up a little bit more. Sorry.
Did we go somewhere and take a short rest for those that need to heal, or maybe even a long rest. I don't know. You're out of spells.
Yeah. I think-
Spell slots, and I mean there are beds in here.
Well, these are the bad guys, so I wouldn't sleep in here.
Yeah. Still 4 of them somewhere.
You say they're the bad guys. I mean, we did break into their house and start murdering them.
Yeah, but they seem to have a
Well,
reason.
but they shouldn't have tried to kill us.
They were killing that. They seem to know Anvil, and they were trying to kill him.
I mean, Anvil might have a different but for us. We broke into their house and shot at them. So I feel like they're pretty justified.
I mean, I very much
Well,
doubt this is their
Let's
house.
rephrase this. They tried to hurt me, so therefore they are bad.
Also, I very much doubt this is their house,
Yeah.
given how the difference between this room and the rest of them. I think they're squatting here. I don't suppose that makes them evil either, really.
Bring 10 beds with them.
Well, I think they moved in. I think they're planning to make this their base, but it's not their
Who
house.
was paying them?
One thing I
Yeah.
should point, this door here, Putter. The door to your left appears normal, but the one ahead has a wooden bar across it, held in brackets on the frame and the door itself. The word danger is scrawled on that door in the common tongue using chalk.
Don't think magic in there. On the door.
Not on the door, no.
How thick is the door? Because if it's less than 3 feet thick, I can see through and see if there's any magic on the other side.
Yeah. Sorry, won't be a moment. Just coming from from straight ahead. Can you
Yeah.
see? Can you see my yellow thing? Anyway, within 30 feet of you, straight ahead. If you're looking at that door straight ahead, you can detect faint magic.
Okay. Can I tell what school it is?
Alteration.
Is that
Okay.
transformation?
Yeah.
Is that what? Sorry.
I don't think there's an alteration tool. I think you just
Transmutation. Sorry.
Abjuration.
Yeah.
If I say things like I'm sorry, guys. I'm just slipping into old D&D. Yeah, it's transmutation. Sorry, what alteration became? Bloody hell.
Okay.
I might come out with these things quite a lot. I get used to Frithmore. I mean, I've only been playing it a few years, like, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want
So
to?
what do you guys say?
Do you want to call it here,
yeah.
guys? It's
Yeah.
5 o'clock. That's all. My time.
Well, can we end it in a room that we say we start a long rest in?
Well, I think this room's as good as any. For a
No,
long
I
rest.
don't want to. This is where the enemy comes in.
Yeah, but unless we're going to leave the house, this is the safest place because we can lock both the doors. There's a danger door here. If we open this door and have a look what's inside, there's no way to get in here without knowing the door.
And what door are you talking about?
Well, the trap door up top is locked from the inside. And then there's one other door here, which is the secret door. We close the secret door and wedge it shut. and we check what's in this room, we should be safe in here to sleep.
When you were looking at near that trapdoor, did it look like it had a lock in it?
Yeah, well, the guy was trying to unlock it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
There was a latch right up the wall.
So that's
filling
in,
with latch.
Like
so
a
that's an
latch.
inside latch.
A latch more than, say, a keyhole lock.
Yeah, so that only opens from this side.
No, well, I wouldn't.
We
Oh, yeah,
should check
right.
this room before we take a nap. Because this one looks like it's unlocked, right?
Yeah, I think we should check that door.
Okay. I'm gonna hide.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Find it opens.
10 hobgoblins.
That's it.
You open the door and this room is completely different to the room you've just come from. It's a small room, holds comfortable furnishings and appears to be well cared for. A comfortable looking bed in the northwest corner has a wooden locker at its foot. I better... Sorry guys, I keep forgetting I have to show you what's going on, don't I? Reveal.
Yeah.
Oh, the bed.
There's a bed
Yeah,
with a foot... Oh, here we go. And when I've revealed, I've got to remember to go back on there. Let me do that. There we go. You've got a bed and a foot locker.
I think this is probably the boss's room.
Yeah.
A small wooden table stands against the east wall. It's got a padded leather chair beside it. On the table, a
Which
brass...
one is open?
Just let's finish the description, Putter.
Oh, sorry.
1 me sec. On the table, a brass 3-branch candlestick with 3 burning candles provides a room with bright light. The candles, though not fresh, are far from spent. Under the table, a small wooden box and an unlit bullseye lantern with a movable shutter over the lens. This will be under the table.
Ooh.
On a shelf above the table sit 3 books. And there's a closed wardrobe in the northeast corner. And a nice rug in the middle with a pattern on it.
What are the books? I would look at the books.
There's a volume of erotic poetry which is fully illustrated. Human poetry, human erotic poetry.
Ugh. Humans.
Fully illustrated. It's like it's like the D&D equivalent of a porno book, isn't it, I suppose?
Yes.
Sorry, I've only just noticed that. I've read this module hundreds of times in the past. There's a naval almanac listing, and it seems to list tide times for the area of the coast around Salainn, and quite far up the coast, both east and west of Salainn. About 100 miles of coastline in all is covered. It's quite a lot of the northern coast of the North Sea.
Somewhat useful, I suppose. I'll keep that. And what's the last book?
It's a treatise concerning the god Talora and its minions.
Huh?
Are you sure, guys, we want to rest in this room?
I think it's a good idea.
I don't know if there's really a better place for us to rest.
Yeah, unless we're going to leave the house and make
We'll
camps for us.
spike the door shut. I assume the door opens inward, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Which does the door go on that side, or does the door go on this side
If you open
when it opens?
If you open the door, it won't. It goes to the other side from the chair. So the door opens to the
Okay. All right.
into the room. It would sit against this sort of wall here, Putter.
Okay.
I'm going to sit down in the chair then.
It feels massive to you. No, it's just a little bit large. It's obviously set for a human, elven-sized chair. So it's nice and comfy for a respectable gnome like yourself.
Okay. And once everybody comes in, I'm gonna wedge the door shut.
Okay.
We're all taking our beds outside.
What's
You can
that?
drag a bed in here if you want. I think it's safer in here.
No, I just sleep on the bedroll that I have. And we will establish. I only need 4 hours of meditation. So, but I have a terrible perception.
Well, I think
We're also in the locked room. I don't know if you're even very perceptive.
if someone knocks on the door or tries to break it down.
Yeah.
I don't have the best perception, but I do have yeah. Oh, well, I can take a watch.
Well, I can say I can do the first 4 hours or the last 4 hours.
Yeah, you do the first 4. Seems the most risky.
Okay.
Then yeah, the rest of us can do the other 4, can we?
Okay, do two. Okay, so wedge the door shut, and I think we call it the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't remember next time we play. We have to search this room better because the wardrobe plus the chest.
Yeah. Well, remember that for next time.
One thing I should have said when Fling was looking at the books, the third one, the treatise concerning the god Talora, there was a parchment that fell out of the book as you were flicking through the pages. You've got a few simple words and phrases in the common tongue and another language as well. What languages do you speak, Fling?
Okay.
This is bad, isn't it? I should know all this
Give me a
stuff.
second. I'll just close my account. I speak Common, Draconic, Gnome, and Gnomish, and Celestial as well.
No, you don't recognise the language.
I look over his shoulder. I speak Orc.
Is Orc a language?
Orcish.
Orcish is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orc is not.
No, it's not Orc either.
I'm sorry.
It's not Orc either, no.
Okay.
But it's similar to Orc. You recognise it as being Goblin.
Okay.
Uses a similar
I
alphabet.
said, this is Goblin.
Uses a similar
I don't
alphabet.
speak Goblin.
But in common, the words in common are stop, fight, lift, come, and so forth.
I see. Some sort of construct or a creature that can be commanded.
No, basically a command sheet. So they know what to say to the guys. They have slaves, Goblin slaves. Obviously.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's a translation guide.
But I go up to Fling and say, Fling, I wouldn't mind that Tide book.
Oh yeah, sure. I don't need it. I got my wizard books from earlier.
It's
The Lord is
just
the
I
god.
enjoy reading that.
God of tyranny. So that's not
Yeah.
probably not a very nice man who wrote this book.
We checked the footlocker.
Yeah, we'll do that.
But next time.
I guess we can do it now. Why not?
Oh yeah, may as well do it now.
We'll do it next time, guys.
All right. Yeah.
Give a reason to come
Are
back.
you going to give us our experience points
Hey?
now, or can you send it on Discord? You can't do it now?
Because we might level up. That'd be
Oh,
good
we're
to do
definitely
that.
going to level up.
Yeah, do that between sessions so we can have it done for next time.
Yeah. See what we can do, guys.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we don't need the XP right now. Just send it to us in the week.
Yeah, I'll put it in. Where did I put the last one? Oh, it was privately to Ryan, wasn't it? Because he didn't know how many we got.
No, you put it in on the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put it
it
in that
was
one.
on the deck.
On the deck.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I put it last time, wasn't it? Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Apologies
Yeah,
for this
gentlemen.
slowness
Thank you.
again, but I'll get my shit together. I really will.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
That's fine.
It isn't. It's unacceptable. It should be like a well-oiled. Should be like a well-oiled machine, not some rusty iron golem, clanking away.
All right.
The maps look good though. I'm chuffed with the
Okay,
maps.
gentlemen, have a good evening.
And yourself.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good week. Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.